Ever wonder, what if a silver screen icon traded tailored suits for a cape? In the early 2010s, fans envisioned Jon Hamm, the charismatic star of Mad Men, as a compelling Superman but how did this casting fantasy unfold? And why did it never take flight? As Mad Men captivated audiences from 2007 to 2015, Jon Hamm's portrayal of Don Draper earned him accolades. His impeccable style and commanding presence sparked a fan campaign. Around the same time, Warner Brothers was seeking a new direction for the Man of Steel, following Brandon Routh's take in, Christopher Nolan, fresh off the success of, took the helm as executive producer. He chose Zack Snyder to reboot the franchise with Shot. And then this opened the door for speculation about who would embody the iconic hero. Hamm's name frequently surfaced as a strong contender. Fans imagined Hamm as a more mature Superman, reminiscent of the character in DC's. He possessed the physical stature and gravitas that many believed the role demanded. The buzz was so significant that it even found its way into the writing of Mad Men that I found. Matthew Weiner, the creator of Mad Men, cleverly acknowledged the Ham of Steel rumor in season 5, episode 5, Signal 30. Don Draper heroically fixes a leaky faucet, prompting Cynthia to exclaim, "Look, it's Superman." It was a playful nod to the fan casting past. The Superman references didn't stop there. In season 6, episode 6, for immediate release, Megan tells Don, "I love you like this, fearless, and I want to do whatever I can to make sure you do not fail." Then you can jump from the balcony and fly to work like Superman. Despite the fervent fan support and subtle acknowledgments in Mad Men, Jon Hamm never pursued the role. Henry Cavill ultimately landed the part and later reprised it in several DC films. Hamm simply wasn't interested. In 2025, Hamm explained his reluctance, telling, "My history of characters isn't exactly the saints. It's more on the sinner side of the equation. But Superman can be kind of boring." He preferred roles with more complexity and moral ambiguity. And interestingly, David Corenswet, the new Man of Steel, has already won over audiences. Hamm's assessment hasn't aged well. True to form, Hamm continued to embrace flawed characters in projects like in 2014, while many fans saw a Superman quality in Don Draper's imposing stature and chiseled features, Jon Hamm never envisioned himself donning a blue suit and cape. He was content playing characters who were a little more rough around the edges. Speaking of rough around the edges, what do you call a Superman with a cold? What? Super sneezy. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,